Hey everyone, how you doing today? This is New York Dan here. Welcome to the channel. Today I'm going to talk some Nomadic, Fanatic, Tater. Yeah, we're going to talk about his channel. You can see he's up on the screen there, the naughty bus. He painted a school bus blue or aqua. Yeah, speaking of aqua, I got the octopi, the little tank running there. This one time it's on the random colors. My sign, the on-air sign, fell down. It fell down. I got to clean stuff up and reset stuff. At least I got the New York Dan sign lit up. That thing's pretty damn cool. How many people have a custom sign, huh? Hardly anyone. Maybe like Jeff Rogan, I think, has one for his podcast. Yeah. I'm sipping on some McAfee, baby. McAfee, and welcome aboard new subscribers. Yeah, I see the numbers went up. Thank you very much. Appreciate you coming on board. I hope I don't let people down. I'm going to try to do my best. I have a feeling we were mourning Adam the Woo. We talked about, speculated on what happened to him and the details surrounding it. Yeah, that video got a lot of views. I appreciate people coming on board. Oh, the sign just went out. I got to charge it. Appreciate people coming on board the channel to watch my content. Thank you very much. McAfee, baby. 2% milk with that cheap ground McAfee. I'm out of the Trader Joe's today. Oh, I made a little video this morning. Yeah, I just got my fiber internet back online. Thank God. The phone is I have Boost Mobile. It's pretty damn good, but I don't know. A few of you said you could do a hotspot. I don't know if that works. Leslie tried doing that with her iPhone, and her carrier said she had to pay extra if she wanted to make a hotspot with her phone. Yeah, I remember she had problems with it. Well, I got the real deal now. This is super fast, the Optimum, wherever it is. And it turned out the fiber, it's not copper. It's fiber optics. It's like a laser signal. Laser light comes through it or something. The guy said the wire up at the telephone pole, it cracked. The fiber cracked. That's what happened. That's the best cup of coffee I ever had in my life. McAfee. It's just okay, guys. It's not the best. One of my friends, he's like, he goes to a diner and sometimes he complains about the coffee. He's like, "That's dishwater, Dan. That's dishwater." So we're going to talk some Tater. Yeah, speaking of dishwater, I almost lost my appetite. I was having my breakfast watching Tater, and he pumped out his sewage tank. Oh, man. Nasty. Especially when he has clear fittings. Ugh, this channel, man. What kind of a channel is this? Sorry, guys. Hey, Tater, he gets like 30, 40,000 views on his video. That's what people want to see. They want to see that stuff being pumped out. That's what it's all about. That's how you get the views. You can't do regular stuff to get views on YouTube. You got to be doing something crazy, like living in a blue school bus. Yeah. So apparently Tater's, he on the skids. He really screwed himself over, guys. He screwed himself over. Right here, he's pumping, oh, I'll show you guys. He's filling up his diesel tank. He's having a big thing of diesel fuel because It's freaking freezing where he's at. Yeah, he still hasn't explained exactly where he is. Make no mistake about it. He's very secretive, whatever's going on here. He does say that he's gone to his property, Tater Acres. But I don't know what the hell's up, where he actually is. He said the naughty bus is parked at a friend's, quote, a friend of his, a friend's property. And it looks like it's on some kind of a pea gravel, some kind of red gravel. So it's in like a driveway, but there's no hookups. He's officially boondocking. Yeah, he screwed himself over, guys. He really did, because quartzite, the beauty of quartzite, it stays warm enough. So you got great weather the whole winter time. Yeah. Now he's pissing about the cold weather up here. He said it was going down to 16 degrees at night. Yeah, that's no joke, guys. That's even worse. Even where I am on Long Island, it doesn't usually get that cold. You believe that? He's colder than where New York Dan is. Even though I got that snow out there. The weather's like a yo-yo around here. Tomorrow it's going to warm up in the 50s and it's going to rain. I'm hoping it will wash out that snow. I'll take it. I'll take that any day. Yeah, when it gets real cold, forget it. You don't want to be out there. Life's miserable. I can tell you right now for Tater, going below freezing, trying to live on a school bus, trying to boondock, that's miserable. You would not want to do that, guys. That's too cold. It's hard enough if you have a house. Once you're up here in this cold weather, you need a really good house to live in. With all the heating system, maybe even a backup like a wood stove or a fireplace. You need everything. You need space heaters. It's just not the time. When it gets that cold, it's nothing to fool around with. You don't want to be on a bus. Take it from me. I got enough problems keeping my house warm. And then keeping the oil going and everything like that. Forget it. Things break. The heating systems can go out. Yeah, it's not good, guys. He screwed himself over. Now, we still don't know. Is he wanted? Is he facing criminal charges? We don't know what exactly is going on. He's being very secretive with where he exactly is. When he goes over to Tater Acres, he's only there temporarily for the day. He goes in his truck. And he mentioned that he said it's like a half-hour drive into town when he's at Tater Acres. But he didn't mention how far away he is from where his bus is parked. Yeah, so whatever he's doing, it's rough. And I don't even know if his girlfriend is really in the picture. This may be more like Sarasota Tim's girlfriend. It may be what you call a collaboration. Yeah, you know how his girl wanted to get famous and she wanted to do YouTube? Yeah, well, for those that don't know, what happened is she was showing too much skin or being too provocative in her videos, trying to boost her subscribers. Well, it backfired. She got banned from YouTube. Yeah. Now the only thing she's able to do, she's doing an OnlyFans page. Yeah. I don't know how many fans she has, but that's her social media, quote unquote. And she's in California trying to work on her mom's house, her mom's estate, trying to deal with that. She has her own life. She's not really in Tater's life right now, it seems. And I don't know. You see, she may have been tempted to be with Tater when she was doing YouTube because she was like, oh, I can get a lot of subscribers. This is going to make me famous. But now that she's banned from YouTube, there might not be much incentive for her to be Tater's girlfriend. Yeah, she can't piggyback off his tube. I don't know what's going on, guys. Well, he's got a lot of cats to keep him warm in the bus. A lot of cat. Those are his friends, the cats. Yup. He blew it. He blew it. So yeah, among the highlights of his video, he put out a 38-minute video today, and he put one out yesterday where he went to Tater Acres. He showed it. It's a mess. It's apparently, I don't know how this stuff got there, but it has a bunch of lava rock chunks all over the ground that you got to like clear out. Yeah. I don't know if someone put that there intentionally. Maybe it's to prevent people from like going through there on like dirt bikes, perhaps, stuff like that, because the rocks are in the way. You can't just speed through there. I don't know. It seems somebody would put them down. There's not a volcano or anything around. Huh. So anyway, he claimed Diana and him looked up about the lava rocks, and it had a lot of message to it. He said it's all about a new beginning. The lava rock spoke to him. Yeah, it's about Zen, guys. It's all about that rock. They're supposed to be really good. I hear they work good in a fire pit and for grilling. That's where they work good. He said he's at peace. He doesn't explain anything about what happened in Quartzsite either. Nope. I don't think we're going to get the story. He kind of seems like he's on the run, though. He does seem the way he's doing stuff. You know, I just wonder. He doesn't want to say exactly where he's at. And he said he kept the curtains closed on the school bus. Well, how are the kiddies going to look outside if you got them curtains closed? That's what I want to know. Yeah, when he was at Tater Acres, he kept the curtains closed, he said, and he was gone the whole day. He ate some Doritos as a snack at Tater Acres. He's eating healthy. I don't know what happened to his health issues, and he was all worried about he had a cough or heartburn problems and stuff. He's back to eating Doritos, folks, and he went to Jack in the Box in today's video and got some fast food. You guys were rough on me for having that Italian food. Can you believe that? From a restaurant. Because I put Trader Joe's sauce on it. You're like, that's a kiss of death. Ouch. Make me feel like I'm one of those guys that was, those opera singer guys that ate all Italian food and they're like 400 pounds or something. They're like, oh man, them comments was rough. You guys even mentioned I could end up like Adam the Woo. Jeez Louise. R.I.P. Adam. Yeah, I don't know. Are we ever going to find out what really happened? Yeah. To put that on silent. I don't know. Will they release the autopsy? We'll see. The parents are apparently going to live stream his funeral. That's what one of the comments was. I was just going through the comments for all my videos. They pop up, whatever people leave me a comment. It comes up in the notifications. And I think we got like 300 comments or something going on that video. A lot of people are in shock that he passed. Yup. So, yeah, Tater's got this land. He's got to clear the rocks. He's got these, all these like bushes to cut. He wants to make a spot for the bus. Oh, he said it will sink into the land. It's very soft ground. Yeah. You know what he could probably have done, though, if he just clears the rocks and he goes there on a day when it's not wet. As long as the soil's dry, I don't think he's going to get stuck. He drove the pickup truck on it. Yeah, just drive the bus on it and see how it handles it. And you got those dualies in the back. You might be able to go in and out with the bus and just keep moving it in a different spot and use it like a roller to compact down that dirt. Yeah, you might be able to really pack it down. As a matter of fact, I would do that first, and then I would have stone delivered to put some pea gravel or whatever to put where you already pressed down the soil. Yeah, that's how to do it. But this is boondocking, guys. He doesn't have any kind of sewage hookup, no water hookup, no electricity hookup. He claims the solar is doing its job. This is some real boondocking. Oh, at Tater Acres, he got a new chainsaw. He cut down a few things. He already wore the chain out. He said it's not cutting. I wonder, he bought premix oil and gas for the fuel for the chainsaw. It's 2-stroke. Don't tell me Tater's too dumb to know this. He didn't mention, I didn't see him on the video, but every chainsaw has a separate tank that you have to put chain and bar oil in it. Yeah, it's a thicker oil and it lubricates. It has a little pump and it dispenses some of that oil as you're running the chainsaw right onto the chain and the bar. It lubricates that chain when you're cutting. Yeah, don't tell me Tater ran it dry. He didn't even know about that. That's some dumb stuff right there. I don't see why the chain would have wore out that fast unless the stuff he's cutting is like iron. What did he say these things are? Creosote bushes? Something like that. Some weird name. Whatever these scrub bushes are that are on his property. Yeah, he's got to do that. So in today's video, his riveting content, he went to dump his garbage. This is as bad as Sarasota Tim, guys. I got this guy's videos, it's the same kind of stuff. I don't know how many the views he gets. It's insane. He went to dump garbage. He had to pay to get rid of his garbage bags. Just household bags of garbage. He had to pay money to get rid of it. You believe that? And he said he's got 4 cats, and he said the litter really stinks from his cats. Damn. Man, that bus probably doesn't smell so good when you go inside it. So he's got a heavy load of garbage because of the cat litter. He saw a device in the store today that you could train a cat how to use a regular toilet, but he didn't want to chance it because it had cat litter in it, and he was afraid it would get into the RV sewage tanks. Man. And then he had a problem dumping the sewage from the trailer. Yeah, he had to put it into this damn tank in the back of his pickup first. He had to pump it in there. Then he drives with the pickup truck to try to get rid of that sewage. He went to the first RV park, and they said they were closed for the winter with the sewage. When it goes below freezing, they can't take it. Ouch. So then he did find another dump station where he paid $5. He was able to dump it. Dump the pump the dump. So he took care of that. But man, this is a lot of work to do all this stuff. Yeah. I don't know, guys. So he's gotta get Tater Acres developed. He needs to put stuff in there, sewage system, a water system, the whole bit. He's gonna have people deliver him water there, it sounds like, and take the garbage away for him or pick up, they might pick up sewage. I'm not sure. Strange stuff. Yeah, he really blew it. He could, if he had stayed in Quartzsite, he could have slowly worked on Tater Acres and not had to move without being ready. Yeah. I just don't know what the deal is. He's got it rough. He's going to have a rough winter where he is, because we're going into January. Hasn't even started yet. And he's living off grid. Off grid, no hookups. Got to take care of the kiddies. Man, avoid law enforcement. I don't know. But that's what Tater's up to. Man. At least he got his school bus tire fixed and his engine hasn't blown up yet. He's just going to leave it parked, I guess, till he gets the acres ready. So, yeah. The next thing now, I got to see with Sarasota Tim, what's going on with him. He's back in Bradenton. Teddy had enough of him. Yeah. It's a strange tale. Well, you know what? I got to give Tater credit. At least Tater can actually fix stuff, and he can actually MacGyver things with the schoolie. Yeah. Sarasota Tim, he can't do anything. I don't know what his problem is. He has the leak under the sink in his trailer, and he can't even fix it. He just puts a towel down. So, at least Tater knows how to do some stuff. That's right. They used to say, if you guys ever saw that show Red Green, they used to say, if the women don't find you handsome, they should at least find you handy. All right, guys. Hey, hit the thumbs up. Your friend, New York Dan from the frozen north. Yeah. I'm going to try to work on that fireplace door installation. Do something like that possibly today. I'll see what's going on. And yeah, I'll see you guys later in the next video. Hope everyone's having a good one. Hope you're staying warm. All right, guys. Your friend New York Dan over and out.